Hey, 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 this is your girl, Dr. J, and you know I have something to say. So let me get us straight on Facebook before I jump right into it. Y'all come on in the room. Make sure you all leave comments. Alrighty. Now I got that taken care of. So, you guys, we are still on this journey and to 40 days of greatness, and I am excited to take you on this journey with me. That's right, 40 days to greatness. Of course, we know not much will change in 40 days, but you definitely can change your mindset. Research says it takes 21 days to change a habit and start a new one. 21 days. And so this is a path to a new mindset. And so I want to just share a little bit of my testimony how instead of me doing what God put me here to do, I have been, I won't say wasting time helping other people, but I have been helping other people instead of helping myself. Have you ever taken a trip and you board an airplane and before you take off, they tell you in case of loss of pressure, put on your own oxygen mask first before assisting others. Yeah, that's a powerful word right there. A lot of us are so busy trying to help others that we forget to help ourselves. And I think that, I can count on my hands several situations where instead of me doing what I really want to do, instead of me doing the things that I know I have a passion for, a gift for, I have been busy trying to help everybody else. I remember um, helping my sister take her business to the next level. In fact, one of the very first contracts that I got, my big first contract was with McDonald's. And it was a security contract that I got for her company. But I spent so much time trying to help her improve her business. And then when I finished with that, I helped my brother run his club, Dreams Jackson. Did that for about 2 or 3 years. My young brother was in LA. I remember quitting my job and moving to LA because he was homeless out there to help him get back on his feet so he can finish school. Like I just God showed me all these things that I was doing to help other people instead of putting time and effort into living my dreams, into living my purpose. And my mindset was, oh, you got a PhD. Oh, you can do this. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And I don't regret any of that. I'm just aware of what I've been doing. And I think I've been playing it safe. Even with this, the situation with SB Marshall, I had set my mind, okay, yes, you know, I had to look in the mirror and remember who I was. And when God reminded me, he started to show me, here you go again. Here you go again. Doing all these other things, taking away time and energy from what I put you here to do. And it took me, so I got calls from Holmes County about the new superintendent. But you all, that situation was so taxing on my spirit that I had to let it go. I had to say, if the parents not angry and upset and coming to the meetings, what I look like driving an hour to fight for somebody who won't even fight for their own kids? Come on now, like, my time is valuable just like yours, if not more. So I'm sorry. Hey, I still love you all. I will help when I can. But at this moment in time of my life, I am putting me first. I am going to do exactly what I have put off for 10 years. Now, I've been doing different speaking engagements. I've been doing Camp Fabulous. I've been doing a lot of different things, but not to the level that I want to do them. I told you 12 months from now, I would not be the same person I am today. All the energy that I gave other people, I'm putting it into me and my dreams. Me and my dreams. These 40 days, you guys, listen, I woke up this morning with so much energy. I've been getting out there walking. So I'm in 3 different classes of my own. Not only am I teaching classes, I'm in 3 classes. I signed up for Les Brown Prodigy. They send me a video every week. I signed up for Lisa Nichols' How to Become a Better Speaker training. And that starts today. And I signed for Eric Thomas' training, How to Become a $1 million Earner. That's my goal, you guys. 1 year from now, I will be a millionaire. Okay, there we go, you guys. The devil trying to stop this message, but he's not going to stop anything. Devil, we know you. We see you. We know the games you play. So I just want to remind you that we are still on this journey to 40 days of greatness. And focus on you. What is it that you want to do while you're here? You know, everything and everybody God created, He created for a reason. There's something that God wants you to do while you're here that can't nobody else do it but you. You need to walk like it, talk like it, act like it, think like it. And in this case, it's okay to fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it, you guys. You have to believe in yourself. I don't care what other people say about you. What's so important, what's the most important thing is what you say about you. What you think about. And let me know you're watching. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all for going on this journey with me. So on these 40 days to greatness, remember, we are writing down every day 5 things that we are grateful for. Every day. You got to speak these things out. You got to write them down. You have to meditate on them. This is how we change our mindset. See, we've been focusing on the wrong thing. We focusing on what somebody said, what somebody did, what didn't go our way. That is not going to lead you to a path to greatness. You have to be positive. I don't care what happens. Look at the good in everything. God sent me by here to remind you all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. Yeah, all the things are working out for your good. Even the things you don't want to go through is working out for your good. So write down those 5 things that you are grateful for. Speak them out. Write them down. Don't you know you bring power to things when you speak things? Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Y'all, words are so powerful. Words are so powerful. Be careful how you use your words. They are powerful. In your hands, in your mouth, is the power of life and death. Mm, mm, mm. And a lot of us walk around speaking death on people, telling people business, gospel. You have you have so much talent and power, and that's how you choose to use your power. Come on now. We have to reevaluate, refocus. Some people not even worth a conversation. Get your mind right. Focus on you. I don't care what they did to you. God said, vengeance is mine. I will repay thee. You do your part and let him do his. Confucius says, when you set out for revenge, dig two graves. I ain't got time to be paying nobody back. I ain't got time to be like when people talking about they matching energy. I don't match energy. I do me. I'm not gonna treat you like you treat me. I'm gonna treat you how I do. Period. See, a lot of people, Lord have mercy. See, a lot of people need people to validate them. Y'all, me and God are the majority. I don't need people to validate me. I need people to, for certain things in my life, but not to validate me. I validate me. God validate me. Me and God are the majority. And that's the same way you should think about you. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what they said about you. What's most important is what you say about you. Come on now. And so on this path to greatness, not only are you writing down 5 things that you're grateful for, but you're going to memorize 3 quotes or scriptures to help you fight when things get tough. And things gonna get tough. The moment you try to live your dreams, you guys, the devil is coming. Oh, look at her. She thinks nope. It's gonna get tough. And so you have to use your power to speak life over your life. Example, if I'm feeling sad or somebody done pissed me off, instead of me going back and forth with them, instead of me saying bad things about them or trying to make them feel bad like they did. No, told you I don't do tit for tat. I said, okay, God, you said all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to your purpose. Now, I don't understand why this is happening, but I know it serves a purpose that's bigger than me. God, you said that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Meaning when I am weak, it is God, it is Christ who strengthens me. Lord, I just thank you for the word. God, you said that I am an heir. You said I am more than a conqueror, Lord, and I believe you. You guys, that's the problem. In order for you to live your dreams, you have to believe. That's the first step. And most of us are going by what we see, what other people are saying. Faith comes by hearing the word of God. If your faith level is low, that means your word level is low. Who are you listening to? The loudest voice will always win. Who are you listening to? I start my day, the first 30 minutes of the morning. I'm listening to either Les Brown, Eric Thomas, Will Smith. Yesterday I listened to Steve Harvey, um, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Dr. Frederick, Casey Price. I am listening. I am building up the the armor inside of me. He says, put on the full armor. So when the devil comes, because he's coming, you guys, he's coming, and you got to be able to fight and withstand the enemy. And so the way we do that is by putting on the full armor. And this not saying that, oh, you think you better than anybody else. It's not saying that, oh, you're a saint. It's not saying any of that. All it's saying that you need God, that you need a Savior, that you can't do it by yourself. That's it. Point blank in the period. God is not looking for perfection. He's just looking for you to believe in him. Just believe. And he said, you come and sit with me, and I will sit with you. You take a step towards him, he'll take a step towards you. He's always there with you. He said he will never leave nor forsake you. So you just have to believe. And so memorize 3 scriptures or quotes to help you during those tough times. That's where your power is, right here, life and death, right here. You have the power of life and death, and you've been using it in the wrong way. Speak life over you, your family, your situation. And a lot of times in the Black community, we grew up with this thing called hagging or joking or what joning, whatever you want to call it. It's negative and it does not serve us. We have to replace those habits with healthy, positive habits. People are already beating themselves up. People already know their shortcomings. They don't need you to remind them. I am here to remind you of your greatness, your purpose, your dream. A lot of time we get old and we stop dreaming. No. Albert Einstein says your imagination is everything. It is life coming attraction. When you can see yourself doing something, you can do it. I don't care what it is, how big or how small. Visualize yourself doing it. Now, these are all tools that successful people make it a habit of doing. If you want to be successful, you have to study. I appreciate you all going on this journey with me. I believe that, hey, in the next 40 days, we're going to see some awesome things happen. You guys, we're going to see some lives be changed. And I'm just believing God with you. And so before I close, I do have a couple of events that I want to promote. And so the Broken Girls Underdog Writers Workshop will be this weekend in Monroe, Louisiana. Make sure you come and join us. I am one of the presenters. If you want to be a part of a growing podcast, View from the Sip is a very fun podcast, and it's now casting for its 5th season. If you know somebody with a big personality that can talk about a variety of issues, definitely tell them about a View from the Sip auditions. It's a weekly podcast on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. And so we are auditioning. So contact me if you are interested so we can give you an audition day and time. And the last event that I'm going to promote is the Healing Circle Jackson, you guys. I am so excited about this event. You guys, I have rented an Airbnb with a pool uh, in Jackson. It's a, I think, 5-6 bedroom house. It has about 13, 14 beds. Like I said, it has a pool. We're going to come and we're going to heal. The healing circle is a big part of this weekend. I'm going to share my testimony and going to open up the floor for other people to share their testimony. And we're going to create an atmosphere where people can come and get healed. And so I'm just excited that God gave me this vision and that I am walking it out. I am going through it. And so To register, we only have about, I think, 3 or 4 seats left. Go to thefabulous.drj.com and register. All you have to do is select your room, and the cost is based on the room, and it is for 3 days. And so definitely invest in you. We invest in concerts and going to comedy shows and enjoying life. And a big part of enjoying life is healing from our past. We walk around with all these unresolved issues and wonder why we are triggered, wonder why we go off on people, wonder why we can't have functioning relationships. That's because you haven't healed from all this hurt that you are dragging around with you. And so I'm going to show you how I release all of the hurt, all the pain that came from me being molested several times as a young girl, me being raped. My very first time having sex, I didn't have the opportunity to choose how, when, or where. It was taken from me, you guys. Being just everything that I've been through, you guys, made me the person I am today. So instead of being mad, angry, and bitter, there's a purpose behind the pain. That's been my message the whole time. And I just want to encourage somebody that no matter what you are going through, God want to use that pain to help push you to your purpose. So I hope to see you at Healing Circle Jackson Weekend Retreat. I hope that these videos are motivating you or somebody. If you can't use them, share it with somebody who you know that has been down, that's been sad. And I read the other day that depression is you not living your dreams. Let me actually find that quote because it was such a powerful quote by Will Smith. One of the quotes said, "The best things in life is on the other side of fear." He said the difference between joy and depression is purpose. The difference between joy and depression is purpose. Once you find your purpose, once you know who you are and whose you are and why he put you here, you guys, your life will never be the same. And I hope that's what you find on this 40 days to, to greatness. And so I am going to start a group for people who want to change their mindset. If you want to be a part of the group, just inbox me and let me know, and I add you to the group. Because you guys, hey, we are on the path to greatness, and we are taking the people who want to go with us, and the people that don't want to go, we're going to leave them behind. You guys, let me say this one thing before I go. Who you hang around has everything to do with how successful you become. If people are not feeding you, feeding your greatness, feeding your purpose, why are they there? Why are they there? So evaluate your circle. Is your circle feeding you, fueling you, fanning you? Think about that. And so I appreciate you all joining. I appreciate you all watching. I appreciate you all joining me on this 40 days to great. We are going to change our mindset. We're going to change our life. We're going to change our bodies. You guys, I've been getting out there every day walking for at least 30 minutes. I've been doing an hour, but I had set my goal to walk for 30 days for 30 minutes at least every every day. And so I'm going to see what the results are in 30 days. I am determined. I woke up today with so much energy, so much energy. So I'm just excited what God is doing in my life. I want to hear your testimonies too. Share with me. Thank you all for tuning in. Reach for the top because the bottom is too crowded. I believe in you. You have greatness in you. You have more to give. Do what you can. Start where you are. Use what you have. You was born with everything inside of you. I don't care what they said about you. I don't care what you've been through. I don't care where you come from. You have greatness in you. Use it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to visit the fabulous drj.com. This is your girl, Dr. J, and you know I always have something to say. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.